Guys, it's a gorgeous day, so I thought I'd come outside and I'd go over some of the club swinging drills that you can do. And this is a club from StrongerGrip.com. And what's great about these is the end of the club is hollow, so you can pour shot into the top. This is removable right here. You just pour shot in there, and you're able to change the weight. So it's great for an adjustable apparatus. For club swinging, the beginning point is right here in front. This is called order, the order position. And then from there, the club swing, the basic club swing, is a push and then a pull. Alright, so this is called a gamma cast. And the way this works is, first off, I'm going to push over the opposite shoulder. So I'm using it with my right arm. I'm going to push over the opposite shoulder, and I'm going to pull it back over the same shoulder. So what you're going to see is a very fluid movement, and it does utilize momentum. You want to use momentum because that way you'll be able to get more repetitions. This is an endurance event, and it's great for building grip strength. Plus, it also feels very, very good on the shoulder. It gets worked. It's not a real jolting movement or anything like that. I do suggest you start out light so that you can get used to the movement and then work up. I think the implement empty is like 15 pounds, and then I've got about 12 pounds of shot in here, so it's about 27 pounds. So I'm going to push over the left shoulder and pull over the right. So you can see there, it's not a real strict movement. Alright, it's not like I'm isolating any muscle groups. I'm making my whole arm work as one unit. Now there's not a lot of force in the push, but there's a great deal of force in the pull, bringing it back over. Alright, so that's a push over the opposite and pull over the same. Let's go push over the same and then pull over the opposite. Switch hands. We'll go push over the opposite. You can also cast the club over the same shoulder only, and that looks like this. So for the right shoulder, I'll just go back, or for the right arm, I'll just go back over the right shoulder and come right back over the right shoulder. Go left for a little bit. So I can feel that in the shoulder somewhat, but it's just a stimulation. It's not any kind of shock or stretching or anything like that. The tricep gets hit a little bit, and definitely the forearm and grip. The last thing to show you is what's called a pendulum. And for the pendulum, you start with the club down, and then you're going to end in the two-hand order position. Okay? So that looks like this. Switch hands. Full body movement. One hand. Starting to breathe now. Good range of motion in the hand and forearm. Pop it up with the hips, just like in a kettlebell swing. So there's some movements with the club. Really good for the grip and forearm. Also gets more of a shoulder and full body stimulus in there. So have fun with that one.